Hello everyone, welcome to another Stand Upright Rebooted video. And in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this stand here, which is stone free with an attribute of godly. And what godly does is it increases your damage by 50%, and it also increases your stand health by 50%. So as you can see here, your standard attack damage has went to 30.5 damage, while your stand health has turned 292. The only thing that hasn't changed is the barrage length in the stand here. As you can see here, the barrage length is 8 seconds, while the stand here is B+. So now that we're done talking about that, let's go ahead and talk about how do you even get yourself a stone free, or what is the percentage of you getting a stone free with an attribute of godly. Now the only way you can get yourself a stone free is by using a stand arrow. Now, the percentage of you getting a stone free without any attribute is 5%. Now, how about getting a stone free with an attribute? Now, the percentage of that is going to be, hold on here, stone free. Stone free with an attribute of godly, it is going to be 0.15% chance of getting. So that is in the same length as getting yourself a sum of this year, who are 0 point something. Like for example, JoJo Star Platinum 0.1%. That is equivalent to that. So I'd say I'd rather get myself a JoJo Star Platinum than get myself a stone free with an attribute of godly. So now that we're done talking about that, let's go ahead and talk about the stand's moves, and of course at the very end, test out if we can make the stand a lot more powerful using the skill tree. Let's start with the left mouse button. As you can see here, it deals 50 damage with a critical hit of 21. The right mouse button, which is the power punch, deals 23 damage. Next one is going to be the barrage, which of course you hold E, and it deals 8 damage per punch and should last 8 seconds. Next one is going to be the heavy punch. Go ahead and click R. Now as you can see here, it deals 49 damage. Should also deal knockback and stun. Next one is going to be the stone wrap. Now this one here is ranged and go a little bit farther away. When you click Z, that's going to do that. Deals 15 damage. Now what this stone wrap does is it will make whoever got shot, whoever got damage, unable to move in a few seconds. So this is pretty useful if you're trying to either run away from somebody or try to catch up to somebody who is trying to run away from you. Next one is going to be the stone grab. Now this one here is pretty useful. We're not running away from somebody, but I'd say this is pretty useful for those who are trying to catch up somebody. Because the moment you click X, you grab them, they go closer to you. So this is literally as its name, you just grab them towards you, which is pretty useful, and it's easy use if you're trying to like combo somebody. So I'd really put this as a combo with the stone wrap, and then do the next one, which is the stone grab, because you make them a lot closer to you. So I completely forgot the damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and do another stone grab to see how many damage it deals. Let's see here. It deals 15.5 damage. So that is all of the moves for the stone free. I'd say this is pretty useful for either just grabbing somebody, but I recommend you to get yourself a legendary attribute so it's a lot more powerful. Let's go to the skill tree to see what we can do to make this stand a lot more powerful, and the only thing that we can do is increase its base damage force, which is by the percentage that is written here in the skill tree. So I'm gonna go ahead and instant autofill that. Let's get out of here and of course test out if the damage has increased by a lot. Let's start with the left mouse button. Deals 18 damage with a critical hit of 25. Right mouse button deals 27 damage. Barrage deals 10 damage. Heavy punch deals 57 damage. Stone wrap deals 18 damage. And the last one, which is stone grab, deals 18 damage. So yes, that should be it for this video. That is stone free. If you have any question about the stand, go ahead and ask me. Any question is available. But for now, I'm done talking about the stand. Thanks for watching, and maybe see you again in the next video.